I'm Dylan Austin.
And I'm Alexandra Carter. On both sides of the Mississippi tonight, people are watching the water creep closer to their homes and businesses.
WGEM's Frank Healy talked to people in both Illinois and Missouri today. He joins us in studio with more. Frank?
Dylan and Alexandra, people along the river are moving their belongings out of the lower levels of their homes and watching carefully. For some, flooding could mean missing out on big business in the coming weeks. For others, well, they never got done cleaning up with what the flood left behind.
Well, it's like we did in the spring. We every day get up and watch river gauges to see what that water's going to do.
Owner of the dock and driftwood campground on the Quincy riverfront, Denise Brown, says while some of her neighbors are packing, she's not worried yet. She says as long as the water doesn't get above 23 feet, she's looking forward to good business next weekend.
That's a huge weekend. It's 10 dusters here in Quincy, and for my campground, I am filled up with those guys, and that's a big event for Quincy, so hopefully this water will stay down.
But here on the other side of the Mississippi in LaGrange, Missouri, residents are still dealing with the damages from flooding earlier this year.
That's the way it happens, you know. We're kind of lulled into complacency, you know, oh, it's going to go back down, and then it doesn't.
LaGrange resident Daniel Rue says his neighbors leave piles of water-damaged items at the curb every time there's a pickup for larger garbage. For him, he's still cleaning away mud and tearing out moldy insulation.
It might be an expensive winter if I can't get some insulation in here.
Rue says he's applied for assistance,
But the FEMA organization denied my claim. I'm working on an appeal.
Both Rue and Brown say in the coming days they'll be watching the river levels closely.
Right now, it's saying 20.3 by next week. We are safe at both businesses. We'll just have to see what it does up north and go day by day.
Brown says at 23 feet, water gets over the road near her campground, and at 25 feet, water starts getting into the dock. Frank Healy, WGEM News.
All right, Frank.